Welcome back to another Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade video, and today we are on the JP side of the game testing out a new character I pulled for the first anniversary, at least new to me, maybe not new to JP, but the cool thing about showcasing this character right now is there is a high likelihood or potential that she'll be coming out on global probably by the end of January, so within about a month or two, I imagine, but that's just a guess because of course they're changing the banner schedule for global, so we don't really know that for sure, but at the very least you guys can see what this Nobara can do. Obviously the art is very cool. I think this art is way cooler than the base Nobara, but in terms of like how good they are, I would say this Nobara and base Nobara are about on par. The cool thing about this one though is that she actually, I would say, has better AoE potential, which is better for clearing waves and better for going through story mode, so I'm very excited to showcase her to you guys. So just to show you, she is at level 104 right now. As for investment, I don't have this invested in exactly the way you're supposed to, but it's as far as I could get her skills. Her skill 2 should be your number 1 investment, then her skill 3, then her ultimate, then her skill 1. Instead I did the ultimate first, but that's because I want to see how much ult damage she can do, and her skill 2 is an AoE. It's really good. I'm going to go over all these in depth and what they do here in a second, but this is just where her skills are at. As for the grade, I am at grade 12 on her, as you can see. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at what her skills can actually do before hopping in here. Okay, so this Nobara is a red type character, and she does have the characteristic of when a black flash is performed, increases own Jujutsu damage by 45%. That's pretty dang good. And recovers own cursed energy. This is post adjustment because she's post adjustment on JP, obviously. All her post adjustments for skills are the same, they're unchanged. Skill 1, nail tossing, deals 92.1% range Jujutsu damage to the selected enemy for 3 hits, increases the selected enemy's nail count by 3, very similar to base Nobara, okay, for this skill. Decreases the selected enemy's Jujutsu damage by 15.3%, so that's kind of a nice little debuff there just to help survivability of your team. Now this skill is the skill that is completely different and very good. Scattered nail tossing, deals 60.5% ranged Jujutsu damage to all enemies, and then increases all enemies nail count by 1, and that nail count lasts for 7 turns. That's really good. And then increases all enemies Jujutsu damage received by 7.7% as well for 2 turns. And then the skill 3 here, straw doll technique hairpin, it is going to deal 225% ranged Jujutsu damage to all enemies with nail count. The higher the enemy's nail count, the greater the damage, which is insane, but then it removes the nail count. Post adjustment, it is going to be a slightly more damage right here, right? And at level 10 it gets even higher compared to what it was, so that's the only real adjustment on this character besides the first adjustment we talked about. And then last but not least, we have her ultimate, well-honed strike. Nothing changed here once again. Deals melee combined damage equal to 399.3% taijutsu and 512% jujutsu to the selected enemy. Now I don't know if this character is going to be like the base Nobara where we can target multiple enemies. We'll have to see. If we can target multiple enemies because of the nail count with the ultimate, that's kind of insane, but I think that might just be with the skill 3, but we'll have to see. And increases the selected enemy's nail count by 1 for 8 turns as well. This ultimate skill will always perform a black flash, which is kind of insane considering she boosts her own damage by 45% for Jujutsu damage. So that means really for this skill, if you were to have it, like I have it at level 7, so it's doing 684% plus another 45%. That's pretty dang good Jujutsu damage. Not to mention you also have taijutsu damage stacked on top of that. Nobara can actually probably go off, but we're going to see how much damage she can do. We're going to take on a couple of story mode missions. The first one we're going to take on, she's type disadvantaged, so we'll see what she looks like when she's at a disadvantage, and then hopefully we'll take on some where she's at an advantage, and maybe like a formidable foe stage or something like that here at the end of the video. Okay, so like I said, the stage we're taking on, red type disadvantage, green type advantage. So maybe not the stage to be taken on, but it's okay. 42,000 recommended combat power, and this is where I'm at in the story right now. So we do need to beat the stage no matter what. We get 50 cubes for it. I'm trying to farm out cubes for the anniversary, so I might as well kill, 2 birds with 1 stone. This recollection is one of the better recollections you can run on her. So hopefully here we'll be able to get a good amount of damage in and see just how good she's looking, even though she is type disadvantaged. Okay, so to start this off, we're of course going to use Unity from top to bottom. We are going to buff with Yaga. We are going to buff with Nanami as well. We'll save this. Actually, you know what? We can pop it because she's going to do an AoE right off the rip. So we'll go like this. It's good to have Kaido here so she can continue to use her skill 2 as much as she wants. But honestly, the skill 2 only costing 5 energy is insane. But then the skill 3 costs 50. So I think the idea is to just stack skill 2s and then let your 50 go off on multiple enemies. Granted, we're only taking on 1 enemy right here, so I don't feel like this is going to be the best start to the showcase, but hey, type disadvantage, let's see what she can do. It might be better, honestly, with a single enemy to use. We'll use this just so we can see it, but honestly, probably better to use the skill 1 in this case because it gives you more nail stacks faster, I think. But let's go ahead and do it. How much damage? Not any, like 5,000, like nothing. He's not even phased, bro. Okay, 1 nail stack on him, as you can see. Skill 1. Let's skill 1 here as well. Honestly, Kaido did almost as much as her. That's crazy. Alright, buff. We can use this now. Dude, he's gonna end up deleting my team before we can do anything. We want probably more nail stacks, right? So, yeah, we do this one more time, and then I guess we can try to skill 3 if we want. Okay, 16,000 for her, pretty good. Kaido's still hanging on by a thread. Oh boy. I hope he survives till the ult turn, but we'll see. 7 nail stacks, shoot, let's do it. Let's see how we do here. Oh my gosh, 259,000 on type disadvantage. Okay, yo, that skill might actually go crazy, and that's an AoE skill if you do it right too. Oh my gosh, that skill actually might be insane. He's about to have an ultimate. We do not have an ultimate with her. No, I was gonna say we need to break him right here, but we can't. If we had an ult with her, we could have broke. Oh no, we're in trouble. Who's this ult gonna target? No, it was her. Dang it. Reset. Okay, so I switched out Kaido to Gojo, honestly just to help keep the team alive because we are type disadvantaged. It's gonna be a hard stage to clear type disadvantage. Advantage matters so much more in these later story mode missions. Okay, we go like this for. Do we want to draw aggro turn 1? Maybe we let it ride for turn 1. We'll let it ride for turn 1. We want to stack that. Let's go. Hopefully he doesn't kill anybody. I don't think he kills anybody turn 1. I could be wrong. Nah, we're good. Okay. Buff. Now we can pop this. We're gonna buff 1 more time with Gojo. And we're gonna stack nails again. It actually works out stacking nails with skill 1 because we're not using any cursed energy, which is good. Alright, buff. Now we can skill 1 with Gojo. We'll see how much he does. He's just type neutral. He's not anything. I don't know how long the nail stack count lasts. Let me check real quick. The nail stack lasts for 3 turns, right? So he's got... Oh man, I wish I could read this. I think he's got 1 more... No, he's got 2 turns here, 1 turn here. So this will go away. So you can only stack up to 6 with the skill 1 because otherwise it goes away. So I might as well use the skill 3 right here realistically. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Okay, really good damage between the 2 of them. I'm happy with that. Skill 1. We'll do another skill 1 here. Stack nails again. And of course he went after Nobara. Maybe I need to save the draw aggro for a little bit more. We'll save the ultimate with Gojo. And we're gonna hope that he does not target Nobara, but he probably will. Realistically, we'll see. Oh, he went after Nanami. Actually, I'm okay with him taking out a buffer because we already got all the buffs we need, so we're gonna see what we want to see right here. Alright, so we get an ult here, and then we get this ult here. I don't know if the nail stacks really matter for this, but we'll see how much this does. Type resistant, let's see. Cooperative ult between Gojo and Nobara, come on. Surely this does something. 201,000, okay. Not the best, not the worst. 165,000, dude, the animation was clean though. I wish it was a little bit more, but that's type resistant. Type, like, she's type disadvantaged, and she's doing almost as much damage as Gojo. That's pretty good. I mean, like, it's not terrible. Okay, we'll do this. We do the self-buff again. Let's do a... What are we on? We're on turn 7. Okay, let's do this with Gojo, I guess, because he's about to go away. And then we stack nail counts again, because the ult gave us nail counts. Okay, yeah, that's actually the way to go. We can get a few more nail counts now for our skill 3 after you've ulted. How long do the ults nail counts last? It's 8 turns, right? Yeah, that's what it is. So after you ult, you're able to actually get your nail counts way higher, I believe. Okay, so if we go like this now, nail counts higher again. Alright, Itadori, come on. Oh, we did not break. Dang, would have been sick if we did. Goodbye, Nobara. Oh, she's still alive, barely. Okay. 7 nail counts. Let me check the turns. So we got 5 turns left on that one, 1 turn left on that, 2 turns left on that. So this is the highest we can get, I guess, is 7. I mean, it's still better. It's not terrible. We can skill 3 here, and then skill 3 here. Let's see if we get close to breaking him. Okay, good damage. 273,000 damage. It's good, but she just doesn't work type disadvantage. So I'm gonna leave this stage and see if I can find another stage to take on. All right, so I went ahead and beat that last fight with Hollow Purple Gojo because green type was advantage, made it a lot easier, right? And now we are on chapter 15 where yellow is advantage, but at least this time red is not disadvantaged. So that is a perk, so hopefully now we can at least see what she can do to a degree. And then of course we'll take on a formidable foe fight at the end of this video, like I said earlier, where we can see her at least type advantage to just see her really pop off. But with that said, now I think we'll do okay. How many enemies are in this wave though? Actually, I don't even know. I guess we will... One enemy is in this wave? Okay. Well, I want to take on a multi-enemy wave if we can, so that would be nice. Ooh, it is a multi-enemy wave. Okay, let's go. All right, so we actually get to see the benefits of using Nobara. Oh, I forgot to switch Gojo out for Kaido. I could have probably done that. Oh well, we'll use Gojo to draw aggro, just keep everybody safe, right? Sure, why not? And then we'll stack nails, let's go. Alright, so we have 2 turns where we can just stack nails, and then hopefully we can do a... Ooh, that's pretty good. Skill 3. If I had that skill upgraded past level 3, imagine how much damage it would actually be doing. It'd be so much better. If I had Kaido, I could get her skill 3 a little bit quicker, too. Yep, that's fine. You know what? That's all Nobara, actually. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know what? We self-buff one more time because I want to see what she can do. Alright, this will be all the nail stacks we can get with her right here. And apparently we don't need them. Alright, well, anyways, do I even want a skill 3? I might want to save my skill 3 now for just the next wave. I couldn't do it anyways if I wanted to. They removed my curse energy. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll kill you. I'll kill him. There we go. Alright, we do have ult there. Interesting. I'm going to buff one more time with Gojo. We're gonna do this. I don't think the ult is just meant to target 1, but I'm wondering if with nail stacks she can do more than 1. We'll see. I want to test it and I want to see. Oh, the damage gets better and better with the buffs, obviously. Oh, man, them removing cursed energy is such an L for what we wanted to showcase. It's okay, though. Okay, so if we ult here, and then the question is... Okay, no, the ult does not. So there's no point in that. We'll save the ult for the end. Gojo will ult here. Honestly, we don't even need Gojo to ult, actually. Screw it, we'll do it. Whatever. And then AoE. We'll let Nobara kill the next wave. Or next enemy. Gojo goes away next turn. Keep that in mind. Alright, so we go like this. Like this. We'll do a skill 1. Ooh, actually. Skill 1. You know what? Screw it. Let's just see what happens. We'll do the AoE. Gojo might go away here, but it's fine. Okay, good. Alright, we killed the side unit. That's good. Alright, we go like this. Go like this. self buff. And now we can do the ult here. Let's do that. So ideally, it looks like with multiple enemy, or one enemy, like a big boss, you can get bigger stacks of nail counts by using your skill 2. And then ult and put even more nail stacks on, and then skill 1 after that, and then skill 3 eventually. Like, the idea is to figure out a way to optimize your nail stacks, which I think you can do. And it's almost better to take on a single enemy for that, it looks like. But yeah, good damage from our ult. Damn, that was actually really, really good. I'm impressed with that. So that takes us to the next stage of the story mode. Okay, final stage of the story mode that we're going to be doing before moving on to other content. It should be a similar stage to the one we just took on, hopefully. Yep, looks very, very similar. So let's go ahead and get our buffs going here as much as we can. We'll draw aggro, and we want a skill 2 here. And remember, her skill 2 won't do as much damage as when she gets all the buffs. So turn 1, she'll do okay damage, not the greatest. Once again, if I had the skill upgraded, I feel like she'd just be popping off, though. We do that. We do that. That. There we go. Damage is getting better as we get buffed. Sure. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad I brought Gojo for this purpose. We will skill 1 here, and then... let's skill 1 on one of these guys. Looks good. Alright, beautiful. Skill 1, skill 1. We will... let's go to the back guy here, skill 1. And then we can now do this as well. Alright, I think Nobara honestly kills. Oh yeah, easy. Easy kill. Alright, so we can go like this. We'll wipe this wave out like so. Easy peasy. Alright, and same thing as last time, except for now we have 2 big bad bosses. Sure. That means that gives us realistically more chances to stack nails if we want to. Let's switch. Let's go. I guess we'll just kill one of them, probably. We'll see. I imagine we kill one here. Yeah, she's a little bit strong. She's a little bit strong. Okay, beautiful. And then we go like this. Gojo is buffed, but the point of this is not to show Gojo, so I'm not going to do that. Then we are going to... let's stack these nail stacks. They last for 7 turns, right? So get those going first. Gojo's gonna go away after this turn right here. Wow, that was supposed to be an AoE skill and it did that much damage? Jeez. Alright, skill 1, buff. Skill 2, because I don't want to use the skill 3 yet. Dude, why are we doing so much damage with the skill that's supposed to be an AoE? Damn, okay. I guess, let's just end it, sure. I want to stack up the nails more. I want to actually use them, but I haven't had an opportunity where I needed to. Unfortunate. I feel like the nails can be really, really strong, though. Let's try some other content. Okay, I feel like there's no better stage than this stage right here. I get 100 cubes if I'm able to complete the mission too, by the way. So kind of worth it for me because I haven't done it on JP. I obviously have all this done on Global, but I haven't even really attempted it on JP. So the stage versus Maki, Panda, and oh my gosh, Yaga's Cursed Doll. I don't even remember the name. Don't fault me for that. But we need to clear this basically without losing anybody. I feel like this is the team that could get it done. Honestly, if there was any team that could get it done right here, I might want to switch out Gojo, but I feel like I'm going to run Gojo, just literally for the fact that he can draw aggro, and then hopefully we can let Nobara pop off with her AoEs. That's the goal. Let's see how this goes. Okay, here we go. So turn 1, they do a self-buff. Maki does an AoE, but like we can't stop that. So I am going to wait to draw aggro with Gojo till next turn. We'll self-buff this turn, start getting our nail stacks going. Nice damage, considering we're not really that buffed up yet. Alright, we will buff. We will... we'll buff here. I think we want to, yeah, we want to draw aggro this turn and then go like that. Okay, looks good. Great damage. Alright, there we go. We block 2 attacks. Let's go. We go like this. We go like this. Honestly, Gojo kills this guy easily. My guess on that. We will get a... Let's go for a stack right here, actually, on Panda. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Yep, screw you guys. Alright, their ults are gone. That makes life a whole lot easier. We're gonna go ahead and just buff Gojo. Ooh, I could get more stacks. I could do it. I could do it, but let's see how much it does. 5 stacks to... No, no, no. Actually, we go like this. We go like this. They don't... Oh, man, I don't want to lose anybody, though. Okay, we're doing this just because I don't want to lose anybody. I think we break no matter what, but I think we could one-shot if we had skill 1 right there, honestly, but we'll see. Yep, there's the break. Okay, so now we don't lose anybody guaranteed, right? So that was good damage. Great damage. Now we can do this. I'm not showcasing Gojo, but Gojo can finish wiping that for sure. Let's do the AoE here. Let's see how much that does. Alright, Nobara. Okay, decent. Not the best right there for the AoE. We do have this ult here, so we'll go ahead and pop the ult. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, she's dead. And Panda's definitely dead as well. Easy peasy. Dude, I want content where I'm able to stack up the nails more with Nobara, because I feel like I could get the stack so much higher and just make her absolutely nuke somebody. Woo! 614,000 damage though, that's good. Yo, but by the time we've done our ult, we've already killed them. We don't even get to see the nail stacks in action. But hey, that is with all 3 missions cleared. Nobara is insanely good. I just need some content that is hard enough to actually, like, get all of her nail stacks done. Granted, that first fight might have been, like, a way to get her nail stacks done, but I don't know. Yeah, very interesting character. I enjoyed her a lot. She is a lot of fun to play. I don't think she's the best character, but definitely a very fun character. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.